Hello, this is Ashi from Crafting with Ashi and welcome to this video. This is the card we're making today. Very simple but very pretty, I think. So let me show you how I did it. The supplies you're going to need are your card base is Pull Party, so this is an A6 card base, so that's an A4 sheet cut in half and then folded in half. And then I've got a piece of the Bird Ballad Designer Series paper, and there's this lovely blossom effect. And this piece measures 14.35 centimeters by 10 centimeters. And then I've got some scraps of Whisper White and Pull Party. So let's do some stamping. So the stamp set I'm going to use today is this one called Peaceful Moments. I'm going to be using the sentiment that says, these moments we'll all look back on with joy. Is that one? No, we're not doing that one. Wishing every happiness this special day will bring. But you can see there's some wonderful sentiments on here. It's a lovely set, and I like the font. You've got happy birthday, congratulations, with deepest sympathy, you know, if you have to, thank you, you know, thinking of you with all my heart. You've got life is better with a friend like you. I mean, they're really nice sentiments on this one, so it's a lovely set to have. Really good addition to your stash. And I'm going to stamp this now in some Bermuda Bay. So ink it up, and then I'm just going to stamp it in the center here. You can see where I did my previous one. So there we go. Close that up, set that all aside, and then the dies we're going to use are these one called the Stitch Shapes framelets, and I store mine, as you can see, on these magnetic sheets. And we are going to use the two largest ovals, if I can get them out. Yeah, is that what we used before? Yeah, so we're going to use that one, and then we're going to use the largest one on the Pull Party. So I'm just going to put that through the Big Shot and I'll be back. Okay, so I've cut those two pieces out, so now we're going to stick them together just with some snail. So I put a little bit on the back there. And then just going to put it in the center, and because these two are from the same set, they layer perfectly. So set that aside and bring back our base here, and the first thing we're going to do is we're going to put a strip of ribbon across here, and we're going to use this ribbon here, and this is the Whisper White flax ribbon. So we just need a little piece to go across, and this is a lovely almost sort of burlap, white burlap type ribbon. Okay, and I'm just going to put a little bit of sellotape here at the end, because just to hold it on there, and then we're going to put some snail on the back of our Designer Series paper, and we're just going to put this somewhere in the center here. I'm just going to embed it, as you can see, in the snail, and then we're going to put this down on our Designer Series on our base like that. Okay, and then I'm going to take our sentiments, and I'm going to put some dimensionals, and I'm going to keep them sort of, going to be generous, you know, so they will also help to keep the ribbon in place. Okay, check that I've got them all off. I have. And then bung this on top. Lovely. Now I'm going to use some more ribbon, which is very unusual for me, because I don't always use a lot of ribbon, and this is the crinkled seam binding, and this is also in Whisper White, and we are going to attempt a little bow, if we can. We don't get ourselves all knotted in the process. The seam binding is quite forgiving, as it's crinkled already, so if you make a dog's dinner of it, it won't look so bad. It'll just look like it was meant to be like that. Okay, So let's see, it's a bit big. I always do this with the tops to sort of see if I can get them the same length, and that'll do, I think. So let's put that aside and then get rid of that little bit, and then I think I'm going to pop that up, stick that down using some glue dots. So these are our mini glue dots. These do work wonderfully. Before I became a demonstrator, I was not mad on glue dots, and you know why? I didn't like them at all, because I bought cheap ones, because all I saw was the price, and I thought, well, I'm not paying that much for just glue dots. And I didn't like them because they didn't stick, they stuck to me more than anything, and so I used really nice glue dots like these ones, and they're perfect. So that's what we've got so far. Finishing touches are going to be a little rhinestone, just to give it some bling. There we go. And we are done. Very simple and sweet. So that's the card I've just made. That's the one I made before. I really like them. Nice in the spring and sunny and welcoming. So thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, I'd be grateful if you could give it a thumbs up so YouTube know, and don't forget to subscribe to future videos. If you want any information about this project, it'll be on the blog post on my website, and the links to that and all my social media links are in the description box below, including my new Facebook group, which I would love you to join. So thank you again, and until next time, enjoy being creative. Bye.